Hey there, rare vealers. Welcome back to another mind-bending journey into the unknown. Today, we're diving deep into one of America's oldest and most perplexing mysteries, the disappearance of the Roanoke Colony. Buckle up, because this story has it all: settlers, secrets, and a whole lot of speculation. But before we begin, here's a question for you. If you were to suddenly vanish without a trace, what single word clue would you leave behind? Keep that in mind as we unravel this centuries-old enigma. Let's set the scene. The year is 1585, and England is eager to establish its first permanent settlement in the New World. Sir Walter Raleigh, a favorite of Queen Elizabeth I, sends an expedition to Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. The first attempt doesn't go so well. The colonists struggle with harsh conditions and hostile relations with the native Croatoan people. They return to England in 1586, but Raleigh isn't ready to give up just yet. In 1587, a second attempt is made. This time, 115 settlers arrive, led by John White. Among them is White's pregnant daughter, Eleanor Dare. On August 18th, Eleanor gives birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. Things are looking up, right? Well, not for long. The colony is in desperate need of supplies, so White reluctantly agrees to sail back to England. He promises to return in a year. But here's where history throws a curveball. The Anglo-Spanish War breaks out, and White is unable to return for 3 long years. Now, picture this. It's August 18th, 1590. White finally makes it back to Roanoke, eager to reunite with his family and fellow settlers. But what he finds, or rather, what he doesn't find, will haunt him for the rest of his life. The entire colony, all 115 men, women, and children, has vanished without a trace. No bodies, no signs of a struggle, no clues, except for one cryptic word carved into a fence post: Croatoan. And just like that, the Roanoke colony becomes the stuff of legend, America's own Bermuda Triangle on land. Over the centuries, theories have ranged from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Let's explore some of the most compelling ones. The integration theory. Some historians believe the colonists, facing starvation, simply packed up and integrated with the friendly Croatoan tribe on nearby Hatteras Island. The carved word could have been their way of leaving a forwarding address. The Spanish attack theory. Spain and England were at war, remember? Some speculate that Spanish troops from Florida might have attacked the colony and taken the survivors prisoner. The Lost Colony of Settlers theory. Recent archaeological evidence suggests that the colonists might have split up and moved inland, possibly integrating with various Native American tribes. The disease theory. A sudden outbreak of disease could have wiped out the colony, with survivors fleeing and leaving the message behind. And for our conspiracy theory lovers, there's even an alien abduction theory. Hey, we're not judging, but here's where it gets even more intriguing. In 2012, researchers found a tantalizing clue hidden for centuries. On an old map of the area drawn by John White himself, they discovered a patch covering part of the map. When the patch was removed, they found a small red and blue symbol, possibly marking the location where the colonists planned to relocate. Moreover, ongoing archaeological digs have unearthed 16th century English pottery at sites 50 miles inland from Roanoke. Could these be traces left behind by the lost colonists? The mystery has captivated imaginations for centuries. It's been the subject of books, movies, and even a long-running outdoor drama in North Carolina called The Lost Colony. But perhaps the most haunting aspect of the Roanoke mystery is how it reflects our own fears and fascinations. The idea of an entire community vanishing into thin air taps into our primal fears of abandonment and the unknown. It's a reminder of how fragile human existence can be, and how much of our own history remains shrouded in mystery. So, rare vealers, what do you think happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Did they integrate with native tribes, fall victim to disease or attack? Or is there an explanation we haven't even considered yet? And remember that question I asked you at the beginning? If you were to vanish, what one-word clue would you leave behind? Share your theories and your one-word clues in the comments below. If this video left you hungry for more historical mysteries, be sure to check out our playlist on unsolved enigmas throughout history. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us on our next journey into the unknown.